Lads, welcome to Serbia. Time for another away day for #United. I think it's our biggest game yet, personally.
Looks for Ryan Adams over the top, gets the shot away. Is it going in? Theo Baker makes sure it does. Wes Tanser intercepts it beautifully, finds Ryan Adams, who puts a lovely little chip through ball back to Wes Tanser for the 1-2. And what a goal for Wes Tanser, who started the move and finished it off with a goal. 4-0. Surely that is the 3 points wrapped up. Goes past his defender. We call him the Dink, and that is why he's dinked the goalkeeper. That's probably the 15th dinked goal he's tried to score for #. And finally, he gets it.
We are going up, say we are going up. We are going up, say we are going up.
Alright mate, how you doing? And welcome to #United's first game in Division 1. And where better place to play it than at a Premier League stadium, SELHURST Park, the home of Crystal Palace. Division 1 is not going to be easy, but it's the Crystal Palace staff team that stand in our way today. We can't afford a slow start. Let's go.
Right lads, welcome to Division 1. We've done so well to get here. We smashed it in Serbia, really happy with that result. But the hard work starts now. This is not going to be easy in Division 1. We've got to pretty much win all our games. Right? There's almost no room for error. Starting off in a really decent venue here at SELHURST Park, we're playing the Crystal Palace staff team. Now, our last game against the staff team went okay. We beat New York City staff team 4-0. But generally, our record against staff teams was pretty poor, really. We've had a couple of defeats, we've had a draw as well. Let's put that to bed now. Let's get rid of that stat today. Let's get that win. We need to get the win, boys. We can't afford a slow start to Division 1. So give yourselves a big pat on the back for what we've done to get here, but like I say, we've really got to step it up again now. We've got big plans. I can tell you that if we achieve the title, the first time of asking Division 1, the chairman has a massive thing planned for the club. Right? I'm not going to say any more than that, but just trust in the chairman that he is thinking big for the future of #United. But you guys, it's your job and it's our job to get us there. So let's start off today with a big win. Crystal Palace staff, let's take them down. Let's get 3 points. Let's hashtag it. Come on. Come on.
Okay, let's take a look at the lineup today, starting off with Andy Jeff Swats in between the sticks. In defence, it's a 4-man defence. It's myself at left back. It's Rich Beck and Sam Adams in the middle, and Sam Ecott at right back. That gives us a 4-man midfield, starting off with Seb on the left, Jack Harrison and John Dawson in the middle, Theo Baker on the right, and of course, Dan Brown and Ryan Adams up top. Playing in that purple and black away kit today. On the bench, we've got Jamie Jackson. Both keepers are going to play a half each. We've got Wes Tanser, Charlie Morley, Paul Nash, and Tom the Tarantula Jepson. And of course, Saundy Dawnley on camera duty, and Stevie Boy on the physio bench.
Okay, I'm here with Ryan Adams, #United striker. Ryan, we're in Division 1. We've made it a long way. Still got a lot to do. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Obviously, coming off the back of Serbia was a great result for us. Put under a little bit of pressure, but I backed the boys and we stepped up and we got the win.
And now we start our journey in Division 1 here at SELHURST Park. What do you think of the stadium? What do you think of the pitch? Did you ever see yourself playing here one day?
Probably not, no. Another one ticked off the list. I know we've done a few stadiums now, more the merrier, but it's phenomenal. I've been out there warming up on the pitch. Very nice to play on. So yeah, looking forward to getting the ball down and running it.
And what are you thinking of the game? Crystal Palace staff, any idea what to expect?
Well, if it's against any of the other staff team, it's always going to be a tough challenge. I don't know, we haven't done too well against them, but I've got faith in the boys. I think we're going to go out there and get this one.
Good luck, mate. Have a good one. See you out there.
Perfect. Cheers, man.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Chris. He's the Crystal Palace club presenter, also playing for the staff team today. Chris, what are you expecting from your game versus #United?
Absolutely no expectations in the dressing room. They're just introducing themselves to each other at the moment. We've got people from all different departments of the club, from the box office, marketing to the academy as well. So first 10 minutes, get to know each other and then take it from there.
So you mentioned a few boys from the academy. Should we expect some quality performances from a few lads?
Academy coach is one of our players. I think used to play for Swindon Town back in the day. I think he was a wonder kid on Football Manager, apparently. That's the rumour I've heard. So yeah, maybe.
Well, best of luck out there. We'll see what happens, and thanks for having us.
So, can #United get a win at this fine stadium? And can they get the perfect start to life in Division 1? They need a lot of points if they're going to win the title. So, they cannot afford to let those points slip. They've got to win every game they can. So, the two teams shaking hands here. Crystal Palace in the red and blue, # in the purple and black, just meeting the officials for this game. And we are off. Crystal Palace with kickoff. Let's go. Come on, the lads. Okay, so throw in here. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it quick. I've seen Dan Brown has got a bit of space on this left-hand side. Dan Brown's going to cut in front of his man here. Great movement. Can he pass it into Ryan Adams? First time finish. And he's put it in the back of the net. It's the perfect start for #United in the 4th minute. Ryan Adams gets his goal. Dan Brown gets the assist. That is what we like to see. Have another look at it as Dan Brown got in front of number 5. Unselfishly passed to his strike partner, and Ryan Adams did enough to get the goal. Here's another replay. Bang. Brilliant stuff. Okay, now it's Andy Jeff Swats with a goal kick. And it's a decent kick going to that left-hand region where Crystal Palace win the header, but we get the throw-in. Last time we had a throw-in, it led to a goal. I'm going to throw it here to John Dawson, playing centre mid today. Takes it down. He's got that quarterback left foot. We saw it in Serbia. He's looking for the run of Theo Baker. The ball bouncing in the box. He heads it over the keeper, and it's 2-0 inside 5 minutes. This is the perfect start. What a ball from Dawson. Another assist for him. And Theo Baker is a goal machine right now. He's really found his form in a hashtag shirt. Let's take another look at this ball from Dawson. Perfectly placed in between the defence of Palace, who couldn't deal with it, and Theo Baker with a rare headed goal. He said he's not any good at heading, but he's actually scored a couple for hashtag now. I think he's better than he gives himself credit for. Well done, Theo. Okay, Crystal Palace looking to get some revenge here as number 7 runs through the middle of the pitch inside the first 10 minutes, squaring up against Rich Beck. There's a lot of purple bodies in between the two Palace players, but he finds his strike partner. Number 9 puts it over. That was a good chance for Palace, and how they were able to do that around so many hashtag defenders, I'm not sure. Anyway, here is Rich Beck. He's going to play it in to Theo Baker, who plays it into Dan Brown, who loses the ball to number 2, and Palace now can try and counter out of defence. And it's with number 8, a tricky right midfielder here. He's going to send it down the line. It's not a bad ball. Number 7 is going to keep it in. Rich Beck is up against him. What can number 7 do here? Is he going to cross it? He is. It's a decent ball. Oh, it's bouncing in the box. Sam Eacott doesn't deal with it. Comes in to number 9 again, who kind of scuffs his shot a little bit, and it goes off. And that's led to a corner here for Palace. They're going to look to deliver it, and it's another head up from Sam Eacott. Not dealt with though. Andy Jeff Swats can't get the punch away, but eventually Dawson clears it only as far as this man on the edge of the box. And instead Seb's going to get it off him. Number 11 now, running through. Gives it to Ryan Adams. Come on, Ryan. What can you do? Seb has gone with him. He's going to look for the 1-2. I don't think Seb's going to get on the end of that though, as the defender comes and deals with it. Okay, I've got another throw in here. Throw-ins have been good for us so far, but this one is headed away by a Palace player. Dawson lays it off to Jack. He's going to look for Ryan Adams, but it's cleared again by Palace. And Rich Beck's header has gone behind him. Chance here for Palace to hit us on the break. Number 7 doing all sorts of trickery. Sam Adams just squaring up against him. Does enough. Forces the shot off target. Okay, it's another throw-in here. We're getting a lot of throw-ins. I'm going to throw it inside to Jack Harrison, who heads it over to Theo Baker. Is he going to hit one? He pulls it over to his left-hand side. Theo Baker still on the ball here, taking his time. Crosses it in beautifully. Dan Brown with the header. Straight to the keeper, but a lovely ball from Theo Baker. Okay, got the ball in the hashtag United defence now as Sam Adams looks to find John Dawson with a high pass, and Dawson didn't deal with it very well. He's played it straight into the path from number 7. What's 7 going to do? Is anyone going to close him down? He's hit it. Oh, wow. That is a decent strike. Andy Jeff Swats is not happy that he wasn't closed down sooner. You've got to give it to the striker though. He's hit that very, very well. Upper Benjamins, you might say. And hashtag's clean sheet is gone. And this game is far from over. Take another look at that hit. Nothing Andy could do about it. But maybe we could have closed him down a little bit quicker. But at the end of the day, he had to do it, and he hit it very well. So, it's 2-1. We go again. I'm going to play the ball down into Dan Brown's feet. He takes it down, gives it back to me. And I'm going to send it looking for the run of Ryan or Charlie. But instead, Crystal Palace are going to get it. But Dan Brown nicks it off him. Go on, Dan. What can you do? Ryan's with you. Theo's also on his right. Still Dan Brown. Good footwork. Tries to beat his man one more time. He's still got the ball. It's very hard to get Dan Brown off the ball. Dawson now is going to look for Ryan Adams. Good turn in the box. Can he find Dan Brown? Here is Dan Brown. What's he got in his locker? Beautiful turn. Oh, left-footed finish in the top corner. And he's not forgetting to hashtag it. That is the Dan Brown we know and love. Brilliant stuff. 3 different goal scorers in this game already for us inside the first half an hour. Let's take another look at it. Ryan Adams unselfishly finds his strike partner, reversing what happened for the first goal, and then what a hit on the weak foot of DB. Let's take another look at this turn. Sends his defender packing, and nothing the keeper could do. Well, plenty of goals for the neutral in this one inside the first half an hour, and number 8 has played it into number 7, who's already got a good goal for the Palace staff team. He's going to look for another Palace player here who chests it down well. Is he going to return the ball to 7? Instead, it goes to the right midfielder who rushes things and hits it way off target. Okay, Crystal Palace keeper now got a goal kick. And he's going to send it up towards his boys in the red and blue. But it is won by Jack Harrison. And Charlie Morley's got a bit of space on his left-hand side now. And he does his man for pace. Look at number 21, Charlie Morley go. This is what he's got in his locker. Puts it back inside. Ryan Adams, surely... Oh, it's a big save from the keeper. The shot may have got a little deflection off number 11 as well on the way, which took a bit of the gas off it. But good play from Charlie, unlucky from Ryan. Now, Palace playing it around the back a little bit. And they've shown signs of promise in the later stages of this first half. They believe they can get back in this game, but they're giving it away here. Number 2's played in Charlie Morley, and again he beats him down this left hand side. Can Charlie deliver it? Oh, he holds the ball up brilliantly. Number 5 is sent to the floor. Ryan Adams brings it down. He's still got it, hits it, big save. Oh, and it's just pushed away from the keeper. Again, the keeper keeping Crystal Palace in this game. Charlie Morley on the free kick now. He's been lively since he came off the bench. Finds the header of Rich Beck. Another big save. Oh, and Ryan's rebound header was, I think, taken away by Dan Brown, who tried to snatch it on the line. Unbelievable. Okay, half-time whistle's about to go. Currently 3-1 to #United. A good half, but definitely signs that Crystal Palace could come into this game if we take our foot off the pedal.
Okay, lads. Decent half, like 3-1. Started really lively. We got those goals. We let them back into it a little bit. We're giving them a little bit too much time on the edge of the box, I think. I don't actually see them really causing us many problems. The guy I'm marking thinks he's that skillful, but he's not actually doing anything with it. Like, if we give that striker some time, we've seen what he can do. He's finished with the top corner, but he never should have had the opportunity. But if we keep doing what we're doing, boys, we can have a comfortable win here, but we have to continue it. We have to continue.
Not get complacent, lads. We know what it's like when teams get a goal. You get momentum, right? Let's not give them that chance to get back in the game.
There is obviously 3 points up for grabs, and the 3 points are never more important than they will be for the rest of this division. We can't afford to have a game like this, which is so winnable, and let it slip through our fingers.
Right.
We have to do the job.
Okay, second half about to get underway here as Ryan Adams plays it back to Wes Tanser. We've changed our centre mids for the second half. We've got Wes and TJ in there now. And it's going to be a goal kick for Jacko. Jacko's also come off the bench. So we had a half each for each goalkeeper. Jacko's got a chance to prove himself because there's no set number 1 goalkeeper right now. They're both looking to have a good half here at Palace as Ryan Adams keeps the ball against his marker. Probably fouled a little bit, but he stays on his feet. Can he find someone? Looks for Dan Brown. And is it going to fall to Wes Tanser? No, still Dan Brown, who does eventually find Wes Tanser. He's going to hit one. It goes through to Ryan, but I think is offside. Gets it in the back of the net, but it will not count. Okay, there's a throw in here for Crystal Palace. They're going to look to find someone with a big throw. TJ's going to head it away, though. Wes Tanser... Oh, what's he given? He's given a penalty. The ref has given a penalty against Rich Beck. I'm not going to lie, I didn't see what's happened here. We'll have to have a look at the replay. And it's unlucky for #. So Rich Beck's coming through the back of his man there, number 9. I think he's been accused of holding his arm back. So it's going to be a penalty for Palace and a big chance for him to get back in this game. Jacko has a great record of saving penalties for #. Can he do it again here? Not this time. It was a big ask of Jacko. Crystal Palace get the goal, and it is now 3-2, and that's number 7's second goal of the game for Palace. Take another look at the replay. Jacko committed himself one way, and the striker went the other. So, this game is far from over, guys. # need to get back on it if we're going to end this, because we need the points, and Palace are looking like they can come back into it. And they've got a free kick here on the edge of the box in the 60th minute, putting it in, headed by Sam Adams, only as far as this man who puts it back in the box. Rich Beck clears off the line, and there's still a chance for Palace, who just dragged their shot wide. Rich Beck there making up for the penalty, giving away with a big clearance off the line. Okay, Jacko going to send a goal kick now up towards Dan Brown. Won by the Palace player, but TJ's there to make up for it. Seb lifts it over. Charlie Morley is round his man. Look at him go with those long legs, and the left-footed strike is off the bar and in the back of the net, and it's another goal for Charlie Morley. This lad is doing bits for # at the moment. It's a brilliant assist from Seb. Let's take another look. Seb played in Charlie Morley. Put it on his left foot. He hasn't got a weak foot, this lad. And he put it away nicely. Well done, CM. Keeper came out, but he just lifted it over him perfectly. And, yeah, off the bar and in the back of the net. Okay, so I've got a throw in here. And I'm going to look for Dan Brown. Dan Brown's going to hold it up, facing off against 13. And he's going to give it to me. I'm going to go around number 13 now. Got a chance to deliver it. Can I find someone in the box? Try to. It wasn't a great pass, though. And Palace now with a chance to counter. We've got to get back and stop them with a quick counter-attack. And still Palace on the ball, but Charlie Morley's going to come in and get that ball back. Does a little back heel into his buddy Theo Baker, who's trying to keep possession. Playing it through. Number 15 tries to head back to the keeper. It doesn't work out for him. Theo plays in Dan Brown. Dan Brown hits it. Oh, and it's a 5th. Come on. # United. That's more like it. A 3-goal lead now. And that is what we needed. Dan Brown with another finish. His second of the game. Very good stuff. Theo Baker just gets the ball to him. And the finish was exemplary. That is DB. That's what it's all about. Well done, boys. Okay, Sam Adams going to play it across to Jack Harrison here, who's dropped into centre-back. He's going to pass it over to me here at left-back. I've got a little bit of space. Crystal Palace aren't closing down now, as maybe they're tiring. I've played it into Dan Brown, who's going to go up against number 9, absolutely skin him. Is there a chance for him to put it back? He pulls it back to me. I've continued my run, and I've gone down like a sack of potatoes. Seb's calling for the penalty. No one else seems to be. You can usually tell by the lack of appeals that it probably wasn't the best penalty shout. But Jack Harrison's picked up the ball here on the edge of the box, hit it on his right foot. A good strike. The keeper catches it. Okay, number 4 playing it across for Palace now. And I think he's going to get it back. Yes, he does. Theo Baker just trying to close him down. 4 passes across to number 10 on this left-hand side, who beats his man, Paul Nash. Can he deliver? Number 10. Acott trying to stop him. Can't be done. Eventually cut out by Jack Harrison, but 10 has still got the ball here. Is he going to get this cross across? Nash trying to close him down again. He's still going. He's beaten 2. The ball's come in and is blocked by Jack Harrison, and number 3 lifts the shot over. That's a big chance for Palace gone missing there. Okay, Sam Acott going to play it over to Nash. He plays it inside to John Dawson. Good passing. And he's going to find Sebi, who looks for Wes Tanser. He's got Theo to his right. Seb continuing his run, but he's going to switch it to the Tarantula. TJ, nice little Cruyff turn there. Beats his man. Cleared eventually by the Palace defender, only as far as Jack Harrison. He's going to run with it from centre-back here. And he's going to look for the pass over to Seb, is it? No, it's TJ. TJ goes back to Jack. There's a shot on. Gets it on that left foot. Is he going to hit it? Or he tries to pass it across to Seb. Oh, it's gone off the post. Oh, and it's cleared off the line. What a couple of chances there for Seb, who's moved up front in the later stages of this game. Okay, I'm passing it here to TJ. TJ is going to go through for Charlie Morley. Chance here. Can he get a shot? Or is he going to play it to Theo? Instead, he pulls it back to Seb. Hits it, and it's another save from the keeper. And I tell you what, it could have been more than 5 for hashtag in this one. Crystal Palace, though, are going to look to get a third, maybe a consolation goal at this point, as number 10 squares off against Nash again. Is he going to cross it in? He does. Acott looks to clear it, but number 6 gets there first and lifts his shot wide and high. Big chance, though, for Palace again. And this one's gone through again. Nash going to play this back, though. Jacko's going to clear that and surely get into the end of the game. Now the ref looks at his watch and he blows the whistle, and it's all over. The first game in Division 1 ends in a victory for hashtag United. 5-2 against the Crystal Palace staff team. Decent. The games are going to come thick and fast for hashtag, though. We're going to need to keep at least that level of performance up if we're going to get the Division 1 title at the end.
Always hashtagging at SELHURST Park.
Right, boys, fantastic performance. 3 points, Division 1, come on! Points that we could probably improve on throughout the game, but generally, once we've got those first few goals, I don't think we ever really look like not winning that game. We've got to keep doing that throughout the division if we're going to make this a successful campaign. But the perfect start, so well done. Man of the match has been voted for, and it's gone to Dan Brown. Well done. Well deserved, mate. Quality from you. Next game's another big one, so let's keep the intensity up. And of course, don't forget to hashtag it, boys. Well done. Okay, guys, I'm here with man of the match, Dan Brown. Dan, how'd you find that game?
Tough. I mean, it's first 20 minutes, really difficult. But I thought we grew into it, got the first couple of goals. And once we get a couple of goals, it's hard for any team to catch us, I think.
What do you think of the stadium and the pitch at Selhurst Park?
Yeah, really good. Grass was a bit long, but I quite like that. The ball sort of held up well, easy to control it. I thought we passed the ball around well, and yeah, really good.
And Division 1, off to a good start. Do you think we can do it?
Yes, I do. I think there's a really good strength in depth at the moment. Players like Charlie Morley coming in, Theo Baker. Just our strength in depth anyway. Our bench today was fantastic, and you can have a player like Ryan come off, and we've still got players that can come on and replace him. It's incredible.
Right, well done, Dan. Well deserved man of the match. See you next one.
Cool.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, so as you can see, that win has given us the perfect start to life in Division 1. 3 points from a possible 3, but we're going to need 22 points from 10 games if we're going to get the title. Top goal scorer is still Dan Brown. He moves up to 38 goals now. Ryan Adams behind him on 28. Phil Martin with 9 goals. And in terms of assists, Ryan Adams still the number 1 with 26 of them. Seb with 20. Dan Brown with 15. That's it for this game, though. Big thanks to Crystal Palace for inviting us down to Selhurst Park. It was a really enjoyable experience and another one ticked off the bucket list. I'll leave a link to the Crystal Palace YouTube channel in the description. Go and check it out. And yeah, another good game for hashtag United. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Check out the behind the scenes vlog on the hashtag channel and subscribe for more. I'll see you when you're older. Until then, don't forget to hashtag it.